A lot of people that watch aren't subscribed. So please, if you enjoy what we do here, please hit that subscribe button, share all of it.
Bron Breakker, baby. Is this guy a WrestleMania main eventer? Is he going to be a world champion in the next year? Here's a guy out of NXT. He was the champ over there. He got to be a babyface, a heel. He was part of a tag team with the former Baron Corbin. He really did it all in NXT. And I think they really prepared him for the main roster. Since coming to the main roster, two-time Intercontinental Champion, but more than that, he's been protected. He didn't even take the pin when he lost the title in the multi-person match. It was Dominic Mysterio pinning Finn Balor. Now, all of a sudden, he's in a main event storyline with Seth Rollins, and even more important than that, Paul Heyman. So my question to people is Bron Breakker a world champion or even more a WrestleMania main eventer in the next year? Because right now, this guy, he just seems like, as Jacob Fatu would say, all gas, no brakes. This guy's got an awesome finisher. You know, if anything, I would say the only real hindrance to him is that we're trying to put him over as a heel now, and his spear is so devastating looking because of the speed he gets that people just cheer all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard call because when I first saw the question, it said, is he a world champ in the next year?
Yeah, next year.
And right off the bat, I felt like no. And it's not because of any lack of talent, but it's like he will be a world champion at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be in the next year. He's come off holding that Intercontinental Championship, but his fortunes have really changed with being put into this Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman faction. So I could see him definitely as a WrestleMania main eventer within the next year or so. I would say within 2 years, definitely a champion. Who knows? Maybe it'll be him versus Seth for the championship when the time comes. He is definitely all potential. You know, he carries on that legacy of the Steiners of being very good in ring and being physically impressive. We saw it on WrestleMania.
I mean, he laid out Roman Reigns and CM Punk with spears a week ago. This week, he beats up Sami Zayn. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a history with him and Jey Uso. I could definitely see Breakker being the guy in the next year at some point. And maybe he turns on Seth and that match does happen.
Definitely. And carrying on that Steiner's legacy, he's almost like the best of the old school and the new school. A lot of people that watch us aren't subscribed. If you enjoyed what you just saw, please hit that subscribe button, share, like, get it around. We just like coming here each week to talk wrestling.